Engineering is no longer a guaranteed job. There was a time where if you got an engineering degree and you graduated, you were pretty much guaranteed an engineering job and you'd pretty much be set for life, right? But I don't believe that is the case any longer. I believe that with the rise of technology like AI, the economy is shifting such that the productivity of one single engineer is so high that it's not worth it for companies anymore to hire so many engineers. It's not worth it for companies anymore to hire from the local talent pool. Instead, one engineer, one really good engineer can finish all the projects, right? Or like a few really good engineers can finish all the projects that need to be done, and all of the like not as good engineers are just left with no work, right? So what's the solution to this problem? The solution to this problem is twofold. You can either become the best engineer, because the best engineers are going to succeed because they're going to get all the work. Because not only can they do the work faster, they're going to do the work better than the other engineers, right? If you're the top 1% engineer, you're going to be able to do the work better than the rest, than your average engineer who just barely graduated, right? It's just simply the fact of the matter. So a company knows that, and with remote work and everything, they can just hire the best engineer, whether they're like here or in China, like they're just gonna give them the job. Or you can become hyper specialized. You can be the only person who can do the thing that you can do, right? Which is why there's so many more people entering graduate school and doing PhDs and getting hyper specialized so that they're the only person who can solve the problem that the company needs. However, there are less jobs that exist for these hyper specialized people, right? So there's a trade off in that sense as well. Anyway, those are my thoughts about the future of engineering.